God, if this game crashes one more time, I'm going to... Oh, hey, everyone. Morgoth the Barbarian here. Welcome to the 17th episode of our City Skylines Let's Play through, where totally nothing bad happened. Unless, of course, you consider, the fact that our harbor's still incomplete. But who cares? We got this nice, shiny little airport done last time. We'll deal with the harbor this episode, as well as some other projects here, too. But yeah, we did try to get the airport district started. It's a little bit of a work in progress, as you can see. We'll have some more one-ways in the future, but we gotta let this puppy grow a little bit. Because right now, it's just sitting at level... Oh, it's actually at level 2. Okay, duly noted. I'll have to fix that later on. But anyways, I want to focus on the harbor district that we were trying to work on last time, and then the game decided it have other ideas, and by that I mean my PC. Oh, well, it is what it is. So anyways, we'll shrug those off, and of course, don't you know what buttons to hit, too. So, let's start with the harbor district first and foremost. We already saw how this went at the beginning of the last episode, end of the last episode, excuse me, but yeah, my computer had other ideas, as you can probably guess. Oopsies. It happens. Don't worry, I'm planning on getting a new one in the near future. So as I build this out, alright, so we can't really upgrade this, and we'll deal with that later. I believe I had like a small little harbor district, so maybe we can do some hotels around here, but no, I'm not going to really have that many. I don't want this to be kind of a big district. This will be kind of a small little touristy district, and we'll have the pedestrian locks. So, a couple things here as I rebuild this, essentially, per se. Just wanted to quickly comment on the happenings with City Skylines 2. So I did mention that I did want to get a new PC, hopefully before that comes out. As it pertains to the new version of City Skylines 2, I must say, it is looking pretty good from what I can tell. They've got some brand new features coming along. It'll be interesting to see how all that pans out. Nice. Speaking of which. I don't really have too many concerns about the game itself, other than will it work on my current computer? I mean, as I mentioned earlier just now, as my computer is being a little bit of a silliness. So there's that. Do like that. I know that's not quite perpendicular to the road, but so be it. But it is what it is. We might as well put some trash collection over here. Sure, why not? Use it as kind of an excuse to get that power done. But yeah, so far the game looks like it's going to be really good from what I could tell, and probably one of my most anticipated hits, so we'll see what happens. Another thing. I recently just got back from a little bit of a vacation, hence why I'm a little bit, it's going to take me a little while to remember how this game went, so apologies if it takes me a little bit to figure this out, but the long story short is that vacation went really well. Nice relaxing time. There was good times to be had. Definitely would recommend it if anybody, is feeling kind of stressed. Alright, there we go. That should be good enough for right now. I can put other stuff around here, in fact. But yeah, apologies if it sounds like I'm kind of like sluggish right now, or what have you. It's going to take me a little bit to get back in the swing of things here. The other announcement. as I'm recording this video, which totally is not last minute, which also should tell you how much of it I still need to recover on things, I am planning on doing more Battlefield content, though there's this game called Starfield. I'm not sure if you guys have heard about it or not. That's going to be, you know, kind of taken away from my time a little bit. Just as a fair warning, as I'm recording this, I'm almost done with Tears of the Kingdom. Hang on, now I'm trying to remember what... Once again, I'm trying to figure out what we're using. Okay, classic. So, just as a fair warning, if I suddenly get distracted by Tears of the Kingdom, you'll know why. I'll put a couple of these lounges over here while we're waiting. There we go. Aviation fuel station, that can go right about here. But yes, I know everybody has been super excited about Starfield, myself included. So if I maybe... Don't be surprised if suddenly the uploads get a little bit less. At least for it pertains for Battlefield. I will still keep this train going, by the way. The City Skylines thing the best I can, but we'll see what happens. But I think it's safe to say, just like everybody else, I am super excited for what Starfield has to bring. I don't think I'll be able to put it in the channel, though. I'm not sure how the game really works. Whether or not it's just a straight-up open field or how to do content for it. Keep in mind, this is not really my full-time thing, but... You know, I'm sure we'll figure it out. Oh, we had a hub? Oh, darn. Alright. So how do I want to do this? So that's really all I got for announcements. I know, it's kind of like, meh. But, so be it. But hopefully everybody's had a good one while I've been away. But we are back. By the way, yes, no, the algorithm did not like the fact that I was away for a week. Well, that's its problem, not mine. Alright, whatever. Oh, man. Okay, weekly passengers 200. So right now the airport doesn't really need another taxiway over here. I only have two one-ways, one going in and out. I could certainly in the future do another runway that comes in and then another runway that goes out on this end, but right now it is what I could leave it like that. I would like to put in a couple of those concourses though, if you wouldn't mind. So let's start with that first. I mean, we did get the Harbor District done-ish. Let me just check something because I will get distracted here. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done this. I need to knock the cobwebs off if you catch my drift. Which one is the ship path? Hold on. Water required. Water required. I have no idea what I just said. Ah, we're doing great. We're doing great. Okay, we need to figure out a way to get some water over here. This could just be a simple case of just dredging this a little bit. I think so. Yeah, I would say so. So that is not what I wanted to do. Oh boy. What is happening right now? Okay. You made your point, game. Yikes. I forgot this tool is very powerful. If you're not careful, that could happen. It looks like it's deep enough, but I can't really tell. Oh, this is going to be a problem. I don't think I can get this over here. wonder why it's saying water required, because I have water coming over here. But the ships can't seem to get to it, which is a huge problem. Uh-oh, am I going to have to move this over? I bet you I will. All right. I'll worry about that in a little bit. I think we might have to do some moving around. Let me just focus on the airport for a minute. That was kind of what I wanted to go for, first of all, so... we're going to move things around a little bit. I'd like one of those... lounges here, so I'm going to move a few things around and neaten this up. Hold on a sec. There we go. We managed to get the attractiveness upwards. I had to use some hotel discounts to lure people in, but so be it. It'll work. So we'll just keep our eyes peeled on this. Oh, now I'm not powering things. That's brilliant. If it ain't water, it's power. And it isn't power, it's water. My God. Or apparently crime. Someone stop stealing other people's baggage. My goodness. Is that so hard? Dang it. Alright. So about this. Unfortunately, I think we screwed up the harbor district initially. Or by that I mean I did. Turns out we actually need a little bit more room with this. I mean, this was always kind of a hard spot to deal with. So what I'm going to have to do now is essentially create another key to go this way. And essentially what that basically means, well, twofold. Number one, this has now got to get extended. That's now got to get moved. So hold on for 1 minute. Turn that off. I suppose we can demolish this right now. So this whole district kind of has to, you know, get replaced and moved and all that sort of thing. Alright, so we'll wipe our hands clean of this district here. Bye, Barrel Park. It was nice knowing you. I'll figure something out with the river and all that, but... this, I can tell you right now, is either going to have to be moved a little bit or extended. I haven't really figured out which one just yet. The long story short is that the harbor now has to move over here towards the end of the street. I don't know, this actually could work out a little bit. So I could either bring... oh. Alright, this will be temporary. I think the best way to do this... whoa! What? I was wondering what that was. That was freaking me out a little bit. Oh dear. Oh, this game, it never gets old, you know? Oh man, where is it? Forgive me, it's been a while since I've played this, so and I'm like still knocking the cobwebs off. Vacations, they'll do that to you if you're not careful. Anyways. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. We'll just extend that. Give it a very short walking distance. And since it already... the road on this is kind of small, I'll just do that. Alright, wouldn't you need to do the usual things? We gotta hop the electrical wires over this. It's not gonna matter later on, but there we go. So that's all set. We turn this back on. And I actually messed up our monorail route because we had to kind of readjust it. So hold on. Drag stop to move it. Alright. There it is! I knew that would work. Aha! You can do that. I was wondering about that. Okay, so now this should kind of work, I think. Feels like that harbor needs to be a little bit lower. Hold on, where's ships? There's ships. Try to make this even with that. No, I don't want to upgrade, and I just want to bring you over here. Okay, we got to do some work underneath, I guess. Alright, so say no more. Just get rid of all this. We got to make sure our ships can even get to the harbor. Otherwise, this will not work. There we go. I think we've got it. Wait, is this? No, that's, I think, a harbor ferry path. Silly me. Alright, we'll give the game a little bit here. I may need to further terraform this area to make it work. Clearly the game is still trying to get the water needed to get this back up. There we go. In the meantime, I can try to do a couple things around in this area. Starters will get a little bit of a loop over here. There it is. We'll bring back the old recycling plant. Gonna need a fire station and a police just to make sure all of our travelers are safe. Speaking of safety, we should probably have kind of like a walking path in order for everybody to get to there. Oh, look what I forgot. Gee, some things never change, I guess. Ah. Alright, there we go. Looks like getting electrified. Oh, that's how. Okay. What else did I want to do here? Oh, the walking path. Right. Should probably have a nice little safe walking path over to our, There we go. Have a nice little safe little walking path all the way over to our monorail station. Safety first, you know. Let's greet them with a nice little small little park over here too. Wait, if they need some rest over here, they got it. Alright, everything looks good as far as I can tell. I'm gonna bring this street over. 1 second. We'll add you there. This is as far as my hotels are going. I'm not so sure what I'm doing with this just yet. Maybe I'll do like some residential areas or other things. But that's the basic premise of that. Still needs water. That's a little bit perplexing to me here. I mean, I do want to save. Actually, I do want to save. Let's not have my computer crash on me for the 400th gajillionth time, because it's not like it hasn't done that at all. No, not at all. All I'm going to say is thank God for the Move It tool, because I was wondering why that wouldn't work. Oh, sweet, level 3. Nice. Yeah, it took a little bit of some work, but I think we finally got this set up. I'm not sure, though, because I can't tell if any ships are getting to it here. There's really no way to try to bring them over here. Well, these are ferry pathways. You know what? We're just gonna blindly assume everything is alright, even though it probably isn't. That's how I'd roll sometimes. Yeah. Of course, why not? So yeah, we still... Okay, so back to our airport over here. We got it up to level 3 finally. Took me long enough. Not really. So now I believe we can build an airliner, right? Yep, that is how this goes, I believe. 1 second here. Where is it? Airport train station. Oh, that might be useful. Cargo air terminal. We don't have one of those. Aha! Here it is. I suppose an aviation museum wouldn't be a bad thing, too, just so we can get some more attractiveness. Where to put this? Fortunately, we can do some rearranging here. I'll just put you there. Put you right about here. Works for me. That didn't really do anything for our attractiveness count. Alright, we can put a couple more hotels over here. Don't worry, these aren't like our other hotels. They won't really do anything. One of each. And now, what we came here for, if I can find it. The airport headquarters. It's probably all the way near the end. There you are. Oh, we can put it nearby. Ah, okay. This'll work. Close enough, I suppose. But yes, now we are able to build, you know, airlines. Hold on. Make sure the building has water and power. Yeah, see? Look at that. It's already starting. Bruh. Stop that. What are we naming our airline? Of course, because we named it the Shire, there's only one way we can do this. Yes. Paladin Air. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, I have issues with paladins in general. It's a long story. I'm not going to even go there. But still, at least it works for us in this regard. So we'll do it. One more recycling center, too. And there we go. So now how this works, we can charge whatever we want as long as we have the attractiveness doesn't go below 1,000. So I'm going to set it to 110.50. It's close to that'll work. We can kind of increase our passenger flights. The problem is we don't really have enough in passengers coming in. So let's actually expand this airport a little bit. And by that I mean we'll put in some more runways. Let's see. Do I want to do more runways or not? And I think this might be the time for it. You know, we've kind of complicated things a little bit. Let me put in some more airways over here, and we'll deal with this problem over here that I'm now beginning to observe. We'll do 2 more here. 1 on each end, per se. I know. Flying, yeah, that's a real good idea, having it fly right in the power lines. Okay, that's a really good way of doing this. Yeah, I will get complaints saying, why are we're flying in the power lines, man? Yeah, planes and electricity don't go together, so not usually. So let's see. You're taking off, so in theory, I should actually have this kind of the takeoff thing, and then yep, the game was doing that thing again where it attempted to crash, but not really. Okay. My computer just behaved for like 1 second. Stop that. Alright. Actually, what we could do, we could have a shared runway in the future, but we're not going to do that right now. That is a thing. Where is the medium aircraft stand? I would like to increase this a little bit. Parked cargo plane, large parked plane. Oh, these are parked planes. That's not going to help one bit. I mean, it does for attractiveness, but not for what we're looking to do here. Alright, medium aircraft stand it is. There we go. We can always have a second one later on, but we can have 2 of these stands over here. This would work brilliantly. One over there. This medium parked plane should probably be moved for the time being. We're getting as close as we can over here. You go that way. Let's see, we have it taking off now. I believe we have it taken off. Yep, alright, so we have another takeoff, so now we have... Alright, so then this lonely little guy over here. So now I'm going to move this a little bit. We'll start building another little concourse this way. And then we need one more medium parkway. Where is it? Forgive me, I'm trying to find where everything is here. Oh, there it is. Since this one was coming in, it only makes sense that... Well, I could have had this flip, but so be it. Actually, delete the runway. Let's reset this for 1 minute. I'd say, you know what? Actually, how we had it was probably good. We're going to have to flip it a little bit. There we go. That works. It does need water. Alright, fair enough. There we go. We're all set now. So that runway now has a path forward, and I'm sure we'll have more going on as time rolls on. So we have 2 coming in, 1 going out. And then we have 2 going out on this end and 1 coming in. So exactly 3 all. Excellent. And we still have plenty of room to expand over here as our passenger count just keeps going. We have mainly outgoing ones. Well, we'll see about that as time goes on. We can always upgrade those. Okay. Enough silly business with the ports. How's the harbor doing? Oh my god, what is happening? Alright, good news everyone, it worked. Bad news, I think every ship in the game has now decided it wants to come over here. Oh my god, what is happening? We're going to have a tourist explosion on our hands if we're not careful. Oh my god, this is just, Look at this, there's like a backup over here. The ships are merging into each other. I'm pretty certain that's illegal to some degree. Everybody's using traffic and cars instead of walking like I wanted it to. So I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, the cars are now disappearing underneath the thing. What is happening right now? And why are we all using... Okay, that's a little bit better. It's like I couldn't zoom in. There we go. At least we got tourists that are smart enough to use this. But my goodness, this is just, this is going to get rowdy as time goes on. Alright, we'll leave it as is. Alright, we gotta expand our population base. I just noticed this. Where to put them? That's a really good question. Oh, it's the answer sitting right in front of me. Duh. The answer is literally staring me right in the face. If it had teeth, it would have bitten me. Ta-da! There we go. Can fill in a few more commercial areas here too while we're waiting for this to continue onward. There we go. That should work a little bit better. Elk Heights is now filling up. Anything else? Zoo still needs visitors. It's almost to the end. Okay, I think that'll fill up right now. We're all set here. We can have Elk Heights go on to the main road over here as time goes on. Nice! That's all I gotta say about that. Ah, man, this episode has kind of been a disaster. Okay, so now I lost track of what we were doing. So we got our airport pretty much all set, and as time rolls on, as long as we get more passengers, we'll keep an eye on this here. We're kind of subsidizing at the moment. The harbor... Well, I mean, at least there's people trying to get out. Yeah, sorry, Santa Rico, but you're not that important. Get out of here. So the other thing I'd like to do... Well, first off, let's save. Is for one... Oh, yeah, we did that already. I did that off camera, I believe. Anything else we would like to do this episode? Or am I looking pretty good here? Alright, well, tourists will eventually come in. But anyways, yeah, I mean... There really isn't that much more we can do, but we got our airport set up after what seemed to be an eternity here. And the harbor took some time to get congealed, but so be it. So I think we're all set. So I'm going to stop here. Just let my city grow up a little bit. We're almost at 100,000 people, so that's kind of a milestone. So I would say for next time out, let me just look at something really quick. That's what I was afraid of. We don't really, we need some more electricity because eventually we're going to get to the point of we need more. I know just what we're going to do here. Hang on. Since we have the key available and we're not really utilizing this space, I know just the thing. There we go. That should do the trick. And now we just need to get a road to it. We can do a small little gravel road. It's all good. 1 second while I finish this off. There we go. That should solve our power needs for quite some time. As for water and sewage, we're getting very close to the cap on both, so... How How about one more water treatment plant? Where is it? We might as well put it right next to the shore here. Oh, this is an advanced... Oh, this is an inland water treatment plant. Silly me. Alright, we can put it right here. Remember, we can't really do the poop factories like we did at the start of the game. Otherwise, that's not going to work. And then over here... Suppose we could put this up... Well, we'll put it with the other ones. Not that. There we go. That should solve our water and sewage problems for a little while. Oh, well, that's not going to work if we don't have any electricity going to it. Ha! Nice. Okay, so I can see that's all set now. Garbage is looking... Well, we might need to build one more. I'd say one more just to cover ourselves here. Otherwise, if I don't, it ain't going to work pretty well. We can build one on this side. We need some electricity to that. Alright, there we go. You're all electrified. And how are we looking on the garbage situation? Good? This is good too. This is good too. Good. Hopefully everything's looking a bit rosy, because if not, I'm going to have some issues. Just kidding. And I'll put a school over here. Sure, why not? That's fine. We still have space in the university. That's all set. Alright, we're looking good. I think we've done it far enough. Oh, death. Thank you for reminding me. You know what? Let's put a cemetery over here. I like to mix it up a little bit. There we go. Nice little cemetery over there. And that should do the trick here for this episode. So yeah, we got quite a bit done. I know it's a little... That harbor took a little bit out of me, but... Hey, it worked out in the end, alright? So yeah, that... Progress is slow, but it works. Hopefully we can get more hotel space going, but I think for next time we'll begin to focus on this side of the map finally, because that has been on my to-do list for quite some time. But we haven't really gotten around to it right now. Plus there might be still a few more other projects coming about. But that airport, man, just to get it up to speed, that took a little while, so... Let's see what we can do for right now. This might take some time, so we have plenty of space to build on, and we got plenty of ideas to go alongside with it, so I think for next time we'll do that. So with that being said, I'm gonna call it. Thank you guys as always for joining me on this, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, everyone. Glad to be back. I mean, I kind of want to still be on my own beachfront, if I'm being honest, but who doesn't? Hey, maybe if they'll let me, I'll get to stay in the penthouse next time out. Yeah, how about that? My city, I'll do what I want. Wait a minute. Why is there traffic on the board? Oh, some things with this game, they just cannot be avoided. Alright, well, we'll deal with that some other time. Okay, bye.